day I was chased by a massive dinosaur and it would not leave me alone. Where did this dinosaur come from? And why is it trying to get into my house? It's very aggressive and would not leave us alone. But hold up. Let me explain what's going on here. So as you guys know, my family are in a huge prank war right now. And I want to get involved and I want to pull off one of the biggest pranks that no one would expect. So I wanted to do something that no one in this world would ever think was possible. No one would ever expect it to happen, and it's the best revenge ever. And I've got just the idea. So I began searching online for the best prank I can pull on my family. All the pranks I found online were boring pranks. I didn't want to do a prank that someone else has already done 1,000 times online. And I wanted to do something huge and unique, and something my family would not expect. Then I came across this YouTube video. I saw there's a guy online called Ranger Chris, and he has loads of real life looking dinosaurs that look extremely realistic. These dinosaurs are crazy and would scare anybody, and I would love to scare my family with these dinosaurs. But how am I going to get a hold of Ranger Chris to convince him to bring his dinosaurs to Richard's house? Well, I spent all day trying to get a hold of Ranger Chris, but there was no luck. And then finally, 4 hours later, I finally managed to get on a phone call with Ranger Chris. And he agreed he was going to bring his dinosaurs to me so I can scare my whole family and neighborhood. I can't believe he actually agreed to this. Guys, I've just gotten off the phone with Ranger Chris, and he is going to bring his dinosaurs from over 4 hours away to Richard's house to pull off the biggest scare prank ever on the internet. I could have done anything. I could have done clowns, I could have done ghost. No, I'm getting the biggest dinosaur, the most realistic looking dinosaur in the world, coming to Richard's house to scare every single member of my family. I cannot wait for Ranger Chris to get here. So that's right, Ranger Chris has agreed to come to my family's house and be in on this major prank. I've been planning this prank with Ranger Chris for over 2 months, and the day has finally came where it was time to meet Ranger Chris and prank my whole family. Later that day, I met up with Chris and he introduced me to his giant dinosaurs. One of his team members got inside of the dinosaur and then transformed into a real moving dinosaur. This thing is the most realistic looking dinosaur I've ever seen in my life, and it is huge. But now he's arrived, it's time to set up the dinosaurs into the house and start scaring my family members. I'm going to scare my family members one by one, and the first target is my girlfriend Lauren. She is inside the house right now asleep on the sofa, and I want to go straight through the front door and scare her as my first victim. Let's do this. Are you okay? It's a dinosaur. What do you think?
What happened to Dad?
I've got a real life dinosaur.
Why? How did you get that even in here?
Well, me and Ranger Chris did it, didn't we? What do you think, Lauren?
Well, it scared me.
But guess what?
What?
We're going to prank Leslie and Richard with this giant dinosaur.
They are going to go mad.
I know.
They will not like that at all.
Look at the size of it.
Scared me.
That took us over an hour to get through that door, didn't it?
Woo, it was a squeeze.
What, while I was asleep?
Yes! So now we've pranked Lauren, it's time to get Leslie. I've managed to convince Lauren to get in on this prank and not tell anybody so we can come back later and get Leslie. An hour later, Leslie was in the kitchen making a cup of coffee and he had no expectations of what is about to happen. He is about to be petrified from this giant dinosaur. Prepare for his reaction.
What the hell is that? It's not funny!
What?
That could kill me with a shock of it! It's not funny! Why have you bought a dinosaur in this house, David?
Calm down!
No!
Leslie. Look, calm, it's a nice dinosaur. Are you scared, are you?
Yes!
Why?
Look at the size of the thing!
Calm down, listen.
No, we can't calm
down.
No!
Calm down!
Funny, is it?
Yes!
Well, I don't think so.
It wasn't me, it was Ranger Chris. He brought his dinosaurs here.
What, do you think that's funny, do you? You gotta give the old man a fucking heart attack, you stupid fool!
Leslie was not happy. He was absolutely going crazy. He did not find this funny at all. After trying to calm him down for ages, he just wasn't having it. But me and Ranger Chris wanted to tell Leslie about our giant plan of scaring Richard. And of course, Leslie calmed down and was in on the prank to get Richard.
Okay,
Right, you go on, Chris, you tell him.
we've got a very good plan. We're actually going to scare Richard. In fact, I think we're going to try and eat him.
Oh, that's even better.
What do you think of that?
I think that's amazing.
We're
Let's go
gonna
for
get
it.
Richard really good with this
Ronnie, do you
dinosaur.
reckon we should do it?
Yeah! Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So now it was time to scare my dad Richard with this giant dinosaur. It took us about 20 minutes to rotate the dinosaur in the kitchen to get in the perfect angle and position for Richard to walk into it. It was with great difficulty, but we finally managed to get the dinosaur into position ready for Richard to be scared. The second Richard walks through this door, he is going to be met with a giant dinosaur. There is no way he would ever suspect this. No one in this world would expect to walk into their kitchen and then see a giant 15-foot dinosaur. What roars extremely loud. But any second now, Richard is about to walk into the kitchen and have the scare of his entire life. The dinosaur was in position and it was time to scare Richard. Let's see his reaction. Oh my god! Richard is gonna go absolutely crazy when he opens that door.
Yep, that's the plan.
Oh my god. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm all ready. Let's do this.
This is what we've all been waiting for. Let's see Richard's reaction. Calm down, Richard! Calm down! You can't fight it!
Bring it in, you fool! Get it! Go away! Get!
Calm down!
I know I ain't dinosaurs!
Calm down!
Get it from here! Oh, Richard, shut up, you stupid old pensioner! You'll be quiet, you midget! Stop it, yeah. You idiot! Why, look, it's not real, is it? All right, get on. Yeah,
Richard.
yeah, stupid old man!
Just calm down!
Where'd you get it from?
Chris!
Oh, who's Chris?
Ranger Chris! He brought his dinosaur!
What'd you do that for, Chris? Hey. Give me your attack, couldn't you?
He's a nice dinosaur, look!
Get it!
Richard, are you actually angry?
Yes, I am! Or you a f***ing twat!
Richard was going absolutely crazy. He did not find this funny at all. I just pranked him absolutely massively and he does not like it. He will not calm down and he even walked off in anger. So I think it's time Chris got his dinosaurs out of there and ran away himself too before Richard gets even more angry. I think it's fair to say I got Richard good in this video. And as you guys know, this prank war is getting crazier and crazier every single video. And if you guys have any ideas for future pranks that myself or Leslie or Richard could put on each other, leave a comment in the comment section down below because this prank war is gonna get even more crazy. So make sure you subscribe with notifications turned on and I'll see you guys in the next video.